Welcome your beautiful faces back to IFR Chucky Live, you guys. This is gonna be part 3 of Avowed. You know we taking a wizard route. And I low-key had an epiphany while we was off of this. But we need somewhere where we can craft. Hey! Alright. Oh, nope, don't do that.
Godlike. Interesting. So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Why, yes, that was me.
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck Adirans who can't catch a break? Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now,
Welcome
but they
your
mean
beautiful
to leave
faces
for
back,
Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They make herbal remedies for such things. Not sure what you think I can help with that.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no
Strangle
problem.
root?
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
I have no idea what she was talking about. Alright,
Many
I'll see
thanks,
what I can
envoy.
do about it.
Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
But how much is he about to pay?
We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Hocus, Schmocus. Oh, bro, this straight up reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Bro, I gotta figure this out. Oh, snap. I didn't even see this. What? Why is there nothing in these boxes that you just... didn't know he could parkour with me.
Guess the deer and discipline doesn't apply to that.
Oh, it's a spider. Oh, shit.
Oh no, don't! Is that all you had?
We make a good squad.
He talks all the hype about himself, bro. Like, we make a great squad. We're gonna go so far together. Like, bro, you be knocked. And, like, I be out here getting wrecked. And you be nowhere to be found, bro. Where do you be at, huh? Matter of fact, I ain't even tried my stabby yet. I gotta get somewhere where I can try my stabby. Hey, yo, what the hell is going on in this corner? Oh. Help! Help! Alright, we're a quick player. Okay, so there's actually legitimately something up on these ones. Black wing gloves? What? Oops. Wrong move. Hell yeah! Oh, there's something else up here yet. Oh, this is gonna take some. What the fuck? You don't let me. Am I do? Oh. My God. I was about to get tossed. Well, let me. Hey, bro, I can obviously see her. Okay, I'm getting too distracted. Let me get on track.
You've got some god looking out for you.
Oh.
Envoy. I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work, and I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him the Emperor's missive. Sorts all the trouble. Glad I finally got rid of this thing. For to hold on to it.
Very good.
There you are.
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names
Feel like I
you a
should've
loyal
read that.
servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness, at least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Majesty is concerned, the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge. The Emperor sent me to investigate the Dream Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him.
First one.
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Adara? Strangle root?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Yeah, that bear was fucking... I thought that bear was OP. Nah, bro, Sir fucking Firebeard was cracked. I about wanted to tweak on that. I don't think I did.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those people are responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace.
Now!
They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Motherfudgers!
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Now.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul
Does that mean
is another.
I can have multiple followers?
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarok? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
I have no idea what those
I
other
can't
options
tell
would
you
have
how-
done, but I feel like everything I do is just a little bit more important in this game versus something like Skyrim. And this guy is not the best follower, bro. Like, I kind of want to trade him off. Not gonna lie. He's let me down a couple of times. Kind of upset at the guy. Dude, what are these for? Okay, like, I don't, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Add to journal. Add to journal.
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on
Hello.
your feet. Kai.
Tej,
Hey, Timothy.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
I'm dead.
I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure didn't.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
Exactly. Amateurs. Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballarok. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Ew.
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a
What the
gambling
fuck is
problem.
falling?
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about
What are
that?
those ashes from the fire?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy? The 7-foot-tall Net. Consider yourself lucky. Inquisitor Ludwine is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't. She's all.
She's a death guard. Well, that explains.
I don't know. Cryptic Neil. I remember him fondly. Don't look look so surprised. Not every student of the university takes the field work like you. There are endless ways to serve the Empire, Envoy, particularly in the Living Lands. Here, there are no archives, no processes, all a blank slate for me to define. And I happen to like a warm bed and cool beer. Unlike back home, here in Paradise, we live within 100 miles of ice. But that's neither here nor there. We were discussing death guards.
Full.
Oh, of course. Should you ever need me, I will be here. Safe travels, Envoy.
I could have just broke that bottle. Crazy. Alright, gonna grab that book from little blue dude and slide up out of here.
Is coming to help.
What game is this one? This is Avowed. Why am I not able to see my own comments? Do my comments work? Alright. Yeah, I can't tell.
Closed. But what's the point? It's useless. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back. Whatever. Don't mean it. No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know. Something is happening. Sapiento. Well, Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and the... Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the Western Gate, she knew some animancers and she might know something. Hmm? Ah, yes, that's a great idea, and one which you came up with completely on your own, if anyone asks. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. I'm sure there's some out there, somewhere.
Okay.
No.
Doing?
I need something.
have no place.
These are most expensive.
What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me.
The fuck?
Everything! This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Belteremo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest. Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Dear listeners,
Shit! Phew. My bad.
a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare to be awed by feats of verse and memory. But before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale.
GG, son. Have a great night.
Hold your applause, my dear friends. There's more to come. Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before. After all, just a small few have lived after running into one. But have you ever heard the distress call of a fearsome Bellerock? Of course not! Bellerocs live deep within the living lands, rarely seen by any but the bravest soldiers.
Alright, this is boring.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrow Hall. Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, a number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung. If you... They see that... Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once, myself, and I hope it stays that way. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Smile and be yourself. Or you break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for. Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here. Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Free to pass through the gate now.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here. Here we go! Too weak here. Not hitting hard enough.
Okay, noted. Duly noted. That should raise
Looking so good. Next one's mine. Between tensions
still
in the
wanna
city,
fight?
threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Holy.
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
Oh, man. Oh, what's up with everything being common?
Coming in hot.
Should've tried stabbing that. Lord have mercy, I feel like I am getting in way over my head at this point. This knife is amazing. Killed myself upstairs, so I'll just come down here to the secret room, grab the stash I should have already grabbed. LOL.
Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory? Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Just like the Strangle Road. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
Huh? Ah, snap, crackle, pop, man. What should we do? What should we put this in? Faster attack speed. Oh, I'm level 5 now. Ooh.
Seek!
way.
I was just getting warmed up. So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. I've seen metal like that. Usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith's.
What am I out here doing? Oh, the loot shows on the map. I just peeped. It's kind of like Cyberpunk. Okay. shit.
Here we go! Behind you!
Run, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me redo that. We're just gonna go around them. That's another thing I didn't think of, is if I just used fast travel beacon. What?
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything. Do anything for him now, can I? Huh? You, what are you doing? Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
There's a lot of dead bodies around here.
Yeah.
Free weapons. Yay! I got something good for being a good little explorer. No, no, no.
So, ha!
Yo,
The
what
mighty
hell?
Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duptik Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor? Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Run, baby, run.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
What the fuck?
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Right, that's the goal. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. The more I know, the faster we'll find them. But all right, keep your secrets. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Okay. Hell yes. Place for 8 seconds. Nice. So I would assume now I have 2 followers. Yes. Oh my god, this is insane.
What? Do you mind?
I do mind.
I had it under control, Amakul.
Ah, it's the principle of the... Now, what'll it be?
Oh, snap. Fine quality. Oh, we need that lockpick. Yeah, so, yeah. Sometimes you just have to part ways with. Oh, the vendor has like no gold left now. Ah, figures. Oh, I didn't know we had this. Oh, snap. Back on top. I totally forgot we still got on some ridiculous shit. 2% reduction. I quit. Hold the breakdown. Right.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
I'm actually lost, bro.
Tragedy. A recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large.
Yeah.
At first, I was kind of upset that I just did this, but oh no, what the fuck?
Don't get the local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
No. Oh my god. Can I fast travel while over encumbered? No. I remember where the hell that shop was. Hell no. I think it was right here though. This is a shop. This will work.
Any...
I did not mean to sell both of those. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, like, how do I get out of this castle, bro? Exactly right back to where I'm fucking starting.
Yeah.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like this adventure today.
I don't know. Like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you
Bro,
intend
I'm
to
literally
pursue this line
lost.
of inquiry.
It's Paradise. Someone killed him.
Yeah.
Bro, why? Why can't I get where I want to fucking go? How do you zoom in? Right stick does. I like mark a fucking path, bro, or something.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. Why people choose to live in a place like this, we'll never know.
Ever wish you could move back
Many
into
did.
Paradise?
Paradise doesn't
Of
have room
course.
for all of the Adirian
Nothing out
rivals.
liars and thieves.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah,
getting robbed by the liars and thieves. Ugh. Did this place always smell like sweat?
There needs to be like a little dotted line on the map or something, bro. This is rough. Trying to find the pathways.
Hello?
Jesus Christ.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My
What's your
husband's
build?
recently lost his sight.
Oh, I'm a mage, brother.
He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
My fault, my fault.
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
I'm a wizard.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adir?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Oh. Ah. If it's not, we bought them through an
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
There is... what?
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Well, there's no need to do that. Please, we really can't afford what...
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes. We're not proud of our past. There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
More than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us. Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
What up, buddy? Yeah, I saw your invite, and then I was gonna get to it after the dialogue, and then I fucking forgot. And then I looked over and I saw your chat.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Peace Pipe 622 just followed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what build did you end up going with, brother? Oh? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, I still haven't even used the guns yet. This game is definitely good, bro.
Pretty fun.
Kind of upset about it not being multiplayer, though.
What's up?
Nah.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Where's this noise coming from? No, I'm not tripping.
No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away. If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure.
I won't tell you what's in that muck, if you promise not to make me smell.
Yeah, I don't think that poor bastard's gonna get this ring back.
This game.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
You won't pay for Game Pass Ultimate? I think this is on the Ultimate and the PC Game Pass only. Well, yeah, you can buy it, but I meant for free. Like the other versions of the Game Pass won't have this. Oh my god, and in this game you can walk through your followers? Genius. Friggin' love it. Alright you guys, this is gonna end this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tune into the next one. Peace.